Super Mario Maker 2 has been announced for the Switch, and I could not be more excited. As you may know, I am a huge fan of just Mario Maker, and I can't wait for the sequel to come out on the Switch. But there are some things that we didn't see in the trailer that I would really like. So this is gonna be a lot of small change, but I'm gonna start with the big ones. So then you can leave after that if you want. So, co-op. Look, okay, I know in my Mario Maker 2 The Making video, I said there would be co-op. But, as Mayor SMM says...
...is in this game, and everyone saying co-op's confirmed is not confirmed. This button could easily mean switch between Mario and Luigi. However...
Yeah, he's right. But as he's about to say, we can't... Shut up, Mayro. Sorry. You can see Toadette here, so that is something. And Blue Toad here. So co-op is not confirmed, but if they do, here's how I would like it to work. I'm just gonna let you watch this while I explain. So, co-op. Whenever you upload a level, you should be able to say, do you want co-op? Because lots of Kaizo and... As I was saying, a lot of Kaizo and puzzle levels would be heavily broken with 2-player. So I think what it should be, you select when you upload a level whether or not you want 2-player to be activated. Because if you say no, co-op is not allowed, then you can't. Co-op will not be used in that level. But if you say it is allowed, then people who are playing in co-op, like 100 Mario Challenge with 2 players or something, they would be able to play that level. So that'd leave a lot of stuff broken out. Now I think it should only be 2 players, but you can choose between Blue Toad, Toadette, Luigi, and Mario. I kind of feel like nobody should have special abilities, just because that would still break even some basic levels. And power-ups. About power-ups, how that would work in 2-player. In Super Mario 3D World, in 3D World, when you hit a question mark block, let me think. Yeah, when there's 2 players, one of them hits a question mark block, one power-up comes out. And then the other player goes and hits the same question mark block, another power-up comes out. I want it to work like that. Not in New Super Mario Bros. U, where 2 items at once fly out. And I think there should only be 2 players and not 3 or 4. And co-op should work how it usually does. Like it does in New Super Mario Bros. U, not how it does in Super Mario Bros. In Super Mario Bros., you could play with 2 players at once. Let's see. A kind of big one is, you know the Undo Dog? We can see him here. Right there, that's the Undo Dog. When you press him, whatever you last did was undid. Well, I wish next to it, or above it, or whatever, there was a Redo Cat. If you accidentally pressed undo too many times, you can press the Redo Cat, and it's gonna undo your undo. Now, I think a really big one, would be, let's see, putting a flag in a sub-area. I'd really like that, like in your second area, you can have the flagpole there instead of in your first. It's just gonna make so many levels better. Even levels I've made. 2x2 semi-solids, that should be a thing. New Mystery Mushroom costumes, including Super Mario Odyssey ones, and... Oh, I see. I put on here as a joke Minecraft costumes. They shouldn't actually do that, but I should have said that first. Then the joke would have been funny. But yeah. Pipes can bring you to the same sub-area. And there should be 3 sub-areas. So like, if you're in the 3rd sub-area, you can choose. Do you want this pipe to lead you to the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd sub-area? And it's gonna start with, like, the 3rd. You know, I just got an idea. You know what? Let's just watch one of my old Super Mario Maker videos while I talk. Alright, so you're gonna get to watch episode 3, I believe, of... no, part 2 of my Super Mario series showcase in Super Mario Maker with no volume while I talk. So, water areas. You know that, if you watch my Super Mario Maker 2 The Making video, you're gonna know, like, I theorized there was a button, we didn't know what it was, but it looked kind of like a boat, and that would toggle water on and off. You can change how high the water goes, and you can add in water fountains, that'd be cool. More power-ups, Acorn Suit, Ice Flower, Tanuki and Boomerang Suit for the 3D World theme. Story blocks, that would be a big one. A block that if you hit it, it like, text pops on screen. That'd be really cool for telling a story or explaining a theme or something. Keep the 3D World moveset. As you should probably know, there's a 3D World theme in Super Mario Maker, but it's actually 2D. Keep all the moveset. We didn't see any cat clawing or anything in the trailer, but I feel like that's just because they haven't coded it in yet. Also, keep everything. Keep the same physics just like they did with the other themes. Like in Super Mario Bros, you can't ground pound. You can only do that in New Super Mario Bros. U. And I'm not sure about this. You might know what cat suit momentum is. If you don't, just go Google it or something. And so, I'm not sure if they should keep that in because it can be kind of cheaty-ish, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Some new enemies. Charge and Chucks, Ice Bros, Boomerang Bros. We already have Fire Bros confirmed. Sledge Bros and Hammer Bros already in the game. Why not Ice and Fire? That'd be pretty cool. Some, Baby Yoshis. That's kind of a maybe. I actually don't know if I fully agree with this one being on my list. Arrows. You know the arrow things? And then you know semi-solids. Well, for some reason you can't place them on top of each other. Fix that, Nintendo. Let us put arrows on top of semi-solids. I'm not sure if this would be possible, but you can, like, port levels from your Wii U to the Switch. If you can make that possible, please do it, Nintendo. Cat Bowser. Drag a Cat Bell onto Bowser and make him Cat Bowser. That'd be so cool. We already know from looking at the promotional art, you can see a sideways moving Thwomp. The Nintendo Direct words are kind of in the way, but you can see that. So there should just be a simple button that allows you to, like, change it left, right, and down. Just saying, like one of the yellow buttons. My screen has just glitched out. I hope it's not like that for you. But yeah, just in case it is, I'm gonna put the actual what's happening to the left. So sorry if it's not glitched out and just being a doofus. Anyways, Super Mario Bros. 2 style. Now I know it was kind of a different game, because you like picked things up instead of stomping enemies, but I'd be cool with it even if it was just reskins. Like, instead of Bowser Jr., you get Birdo. Even if you had to stomp on his head 3 times, it'd still be cool. Goombas can look like Shy Guys. Doors and vines are already in. Some waterfalls could look like semi-solids. Fix the play mode. Now, I can't explain all of that now, but go watch Steve Gaming's video. How Super Mario Maker play mode is broken. And playlist, upload levels in a playlist. If you're playing Super Mario, like 100 Mario Challenge, you should be able to like play a playlist of levels. Like, for instance, my Super Mario series that you're seeing gameplay of right now. That could be something. You could, like, I could upload one world of that, 6 levels. A playlist would have a maximum of 8 levels, because there were only 8 levels in normal Mario 100 Challenge. Let's see, what else do I got? Oh, okay, so, you see that orange bouncy platform there? Well, if that is in another theme besides 3D World, it should turn into one of the bouncy clouds from New Super Mario Bros. U. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch a playthrough of, like, World 7 of New Super Mario Bros. U, and you'll get what I mean. It's like level 5 or something. So, once again, just remember it. My screen is glitched. I don't know if it's like that for you, so that's why I've got the thing all the way to the left. Anyways, I'm running out of things. Let me look over here. You know how you can jump past the flagpole in Mario Maker? I wish you could turn that on and off, because it can actually be kind of annoying. Because in normal Mario games, you cannot go past the flagpole until you hit it, but you can in Mario Maker. You should be able to turn that on and off. The squirrel enemies, you know those dudes from New Super Mario Bros. U? The Waddle Wings? Well, you should be able to have those in the New Super Mario Bros. U style, and they replace the Angry Sun from Super Mario Bros. 3. I really don't... false walls! Definitely. False walls. I really need false walls. We need false walls. False walls would be great. Looks like I have like 2 more things. Kind of. Bouncy... Oh, no, wait. I already said that. Fixed loading. If you're confused what I mean, things load kind of weird in Mario Maker. What is loaded is what you can see plus 4 blocks to the left and to the right. So I wish it, instead of loading 1 block at a time, it would load those 4 blocks at once. That'd be useful, so that you could actually like do things. I just feel like it'd be so much better. You might be confused. If you are, just stay confused. If not, well, that's good. So, one more big change I want in Mario Maker, I'm going to show you right after a few honorable mentions. Okay, well, I couldn't find the video I was looking for, but I was thinking we want vertical levels, and of course we still do, but it was actually confirmed there were vertical levels by this one dude. I thought it was Nintendo Life, but I was wrong. And you know how at the start of a level in Mario Maker, the original starting ground and the ground you place are always separated? That really frustrated me. So I was thinking we should fix that. But then I watched Steve's Gaming Mario Maker analysis, and they already fixed it. Yeah, I should have looked to see if it was a thing before I actually said that. It's already been confirmed. That is fixed, and I'm happy about that. Now, oh yeah, one more thing. Tireable one-way doors. You know one-way doors? You should be able to put them on top of one another. That'd be pretty useful. I'm pretty sure I already said Koopalings, there's Pom Pom, and just looking at my notes, that's everything except one more, no, wait. When Bowser Jr. is in his clown car and underwater, it becomes his underwater boss fight from 5-Airship in New Super Mario Bros. U. That would be cool. One of the biggest things I want in Super Mario Maker 2 is the Toad minigame from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. No, I'm just kidding, but that would be really interesting. What I really want has to do with that co-op button right there. Now, what I think should happen when you press that co-op button is something like this. Once you press this beautifully drawn co-op button, it's going to bring up something that looks a bit like this. It says, choose friends to share with, and then 3 friends right there, named Bob, Joe, and Pewds. There's a checkbox, so Bob is checked, and Pewds is checked. And so then, after you do that, you click yes, and you want them to be able to view your level, or edit your level. Because, like, you might want some people to see it before it's done, but not edit it. And then it says, like, level shared. And then, if you go into the pause menu, you click on your notifications, there's the events, there's whatever the other thing is, I kind of forget. And then there's a new tab called Levels Shared. And it's like, it says things like, Pewds accepted request to edit Kaizo level, which is the level that was just sent in my beautifully drawn example up here. Then it says, Joe asked for you to edit Airship, which is the level Joe made. So yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool, because I would really love to collab on some levels. So yeah, that is all for now. That is everything I want to see in New Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Maker 2. I've looked over it. I'm confident. I've said everything on my list. So this has been Flaming Gaming 7. And remember, kids, eat your green vegetables.